Hopefully, everything is set up today. I have no faith in such things. Inevitably, I'm not, but I think we are today. But you know what? And that is simply the way of my is. So, yeah, I have water. As far as online, he picked the wrong one, but we were ready. We were ready. We were ready. Here, Wispin's online. Wispin's tracking is online. My turn on 14 audio so you can hear. And it's turned up. And we have an OnSvar, and nothing is still turned, you know? I think. Welcome in, I'm Wispin White Fox, ghost of VTuber and Forest God in training, working hard to master my magic before NSC 14. I know we were gonna play some 16. But I was really thinking 7 Rebirth, and I was trying to finish the game. I didn't want to interrupt him, to be completely honest, and so we'll save that for another day, but it's because I'm probably just gonna click through them really fast and not read them out loud anyway. Let you guys know, maybe I'll like tweet my thoughts about the side quests, but which categories halfway through, you get me. But yes, we also did make it to the top of the house. Hello everybody. Hi Terry, congrats. Stream streak, ooh Squirrel, thank you so fucking much for the tier 3. Incredibly honored and thankful. So thank you so much for supporting the channel. It all goes towards upgrades for the channel and doing fun things with Wispin, which I have so many things cooking, you guys. Hey, because it'll be awesome when I can. Sumi, please, I'm cheering you on. I'm so excited for your project to come to fruition. And I hope that you are having a good day as well. Hi, Towie. Stelina Mois, thank you for the 95 stream streak. That genuinely thank you. I'm gonna hop in VC for Tuesdays are me and Stelly hangout time, and we do a lot of admin work and stuff, like a relic of when me and Stelly used to do all of MSQ. And Thursday for like a year and a half, me and Stellina committed to showing up 6 hours and sitting down and doing Final Fantasy XIV MSQ for time for Dawn Trail, which at first it was just kind of us leisure through Eorzea, and then we had a date. And I was like, Stellina, I think it's possible. But it was like, what? We had to re-clear all of the end of Stormblood, Shadowbringers. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but we take our time. We like talking about the way that we feel of the map and really breathing in and taking in everything that the world has to offer. We read all of the dialogue. You know, so both of us, and I look back on it very fondly, but now it's just kind of like in my brain, I'm like, oh, Tuesday, it's a Stelly day. It's a kind of a fun little relic of the past. The finish line the week before Dawn Trail. I do think that there were a lot of because my vision was we would start Dawn Trail together and do it like together as we went through it for the first time, but Stelly was really burnt out because Stelly didn't really get to, like, you know, absorb a lot of stuff, whereas more enjoyable. But we live and we learn. And now I feel like we have a lot more fun. We have, let's just say 3 projects that are close to launching. I just need to send it off to somebody who can too. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. They're very close. I just have a couple of parts, having somebody touch them. News, but I cannot say anything just yet. But I have a tentative date, but I'm not telling you what it is. But we have me. Even if you can't know it yet, I know it, you know? So tomorrow, like next summer, but having a time that is really exciting. We've been looking for a while. And I think that we have finally, I'm really excited to work with long term. Because as a lot of you guys know, me and Miyu is like most of my art. I don't know if you saw, Miyu posted the summer art today, which used for a lot of our stuff next month, which is coming up so fast. Okay. But yeah, me and Miyu have been working together 2022 now. Since 2020 years of us understanding and knowing each other and being able to see each other's videos, we'll be able to do something similar, you know? So, and I'm super excited about the future of Wispy. So please look forward, and just other things that I have to do. This job is becoming an email job. I'm having fun. And I have lots to explore and explain to you guys. A lot of things on a soft pause, considering I will be going get back. I'll have lots of fun things to show for it. So thank you so much. But yeah, it's Tuesday, innit? It's like sitting here, getting ready to start streaming. I'm like, it's so hot. Ugh, it's just another machine in my room that's turned on and producing. Hi, Eepy. Hi, Poggers. What is the roof of my medium? Really played it in the summer. Both times that I've played it. But look, we have a neighborhood. The shape of the lots over there kind of confuses me. Distance. Hang on, let's go look into it. But yeah, I did. I floated some of the Elpis, but I kind of now want to put the that means I have to refloat the Elpis. So like, this looks like actually kind of good. Right? Pretty cool. So then I was thinking, well, I kind of like this here, but then I was like, well, then why can't I move the tower onto this? But then I have to refloat this. Do it off stream. But yeah, I like this concept so far. The other thing that I've been trying to debate on is what do I want to do with this space? Because if I move this over there, then I do have room to like just run like one wall this whole length, and then I can sketching out how I think the actual FC house looks in my head. How would the house actually be arranged? I don't know. I'll continue to cook on it. I haven't touched anything else, but every time I come in it to look like this in the inside, which is fine. It's where am I? I do need to replace all of the wallpapers, I know, but Square Enix, give us more Elpis Flower home stuff. I agree. I know that it works this way, but I was still kind of anxious about the subs. Also, the other thing too. Where am I? But bigger, and it's because it is my yard, but bigger. But it is a little startling every time. But oh my gosh, wait, actually, hang on. I need to show you guys something. Earlier. Wait. Here. Yeah. Look how cute. Look at this cute little spot to G pose. It's dark now, but during the sunrise or sunset, it looks really pretty up here. But it's been good. I don't know. I like that we definitely have a lot of stuff that we could improve and work on. Today's goal is, I'm not actually sure what today's goal is, I'll be completely honest with you. I think my intention initially was to try to push one of my classes that's in the high 7. So like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll fake grinding to maybe power level Paladin, because Paladin will live in Tempest, I think. If not, we can see what we can do. But like, look how close Dragoon is to 100, guys. Ready to take over the Allied Society quests from Dragoon. You know how I've been trying to like just pick 1 or 2 classes that I keep pushing to the next thing. I should play Dragoon. Why? Am I rated as a Dragoon? But we don't talk about that. Because it's so cool. No bias, by the way. Oh, there's a weird spot right here. I say. Oh no, it is just though. Someday. Show this large is arch is one of the two largest, or if I get a large, I want that one. Present the hydrate and the posture check. Let me get you that hydrate. Yeah, that's the goal for me eventually, but I was like, you know, a medium is attainable. A medium, I'm only bidding to 120 people. Largest, it's much more. My medium. This is the other one I want. It's either this one or that one. Because I like it. Medium is the best layout. The vision that I have in my head of what I want the FC house to be is a large. In my head, what I would want it to look like, but medium size is still really nice. Like, we can go, I don't know. I don't like going into random. I know it's fine, but I feel weird about it. Walk in on some Catboys orgy, you know what I mean? Oh, they have the layout. You know, like, there's so many rooms for activities. And so my thought was, right, like over here would be, like rooms, the office, you know? Is this actually a working door? Was it just a fake door to go out onto the balcony? That's kind of, whoa. Cool. You haven't, in fact, walked in on some cap ever again. You know, I don't know what I would do with this big gaping open hole, though. Like, I'm thinking the library would be over here, along with Rune and Nick's room. The pulse sounds, which it, based on how sparse it is, nope, it's completely empty too. That. But I just like thinking about the ways that I would partition off all this space to make use of it. I love just this playing Pulse, Neath Dark Waters, and nothing else. Oh, wait! Is that where they have the FC rooms here? I don't know if I like that. Nah. Just a fake door? I see. Layouts on 14 housing or ffxiv. Fake door skull emoji, not this. Or by the basement step. Visual. I see. Well, they're valid for their design choices. Yeah, we're also still moving in, so I can't say anything. Because I have no idea with all this space. But we'll figure it out. I think where I have the kitchen, and I think I like where, like, and how cozy this is going to feel once I... And then likewise, so one of my thoughts too is, so in my head... What wisdom do you have for me? I hope you enjoy your throne. So my thought is, I feel like this half slash the office slash the library, but I feel like this back over here, but it does feel kind of cramped. So I would want to maybe, and then maybe do like a small little bathroom or something here. I don't. And then I was thinking of making a small. What are the butts? But if we do this half, right? Like we like encompass all of this. And Nick, I want to make like a false stairs to go to the basement underground. I'm like, no, I'm trying to go up. We're trying to go up. What's that, like little FC rooms up in the attic? But I have not decided yet. I don't know what to do with all this space. So that's why it's kind of partitioned off like this, because I'm thinking study here, sky basement. And then have the living room. So I was thinking about like, well, what if I moved like a Cuckoo's workshop somewhere up here? Not sure what I want to do with it yet. So what I honestly might do is just say fuck it and just focus more on aesthetics rather than use. And then like have the basement be more of the FC space. Like what if I just used the entire top floor as a giant library? One giant library. So this is supposed to be like a lived-in FC house in house. Like it used to be like a noble a noble, but then they took it over and they have renovated it. And so I want it to be like, this is somewhere where people things they need to like actually live there, versus something that's more of an aesthetic build that actually, you know, works and functions for many people to be in and around, like somewhere for them to talk and plan about things, like along with like having like a tiny bar and do their crafting. So based on that, that's kind of, so given that, while I like the green build that I'm trying to do, so I'm just like kind of going back and forth on it, because like in my room, as far as aesthetic is like greenhouse, library, cute, that's lots of books, you know, and then even to an extent like my personal, right, like even to an extent my person. Agree. I like the browns with the greens, and obviously this is also still not, but you know, I like the aesthetic of books and greenery and stuff in it. But I have not touched this since the limit increase. How many spaces do we even have? Yeah, we have over 100 spaces for me to still use in here. Every single time. Queen, have a good night. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate you. Basically where I'm at with the medium. Hi, Shin, also. I don't know if I actually verbally said hello. I'm both sorry. There's a lighthouse type tower thing you climb on top of in Quarry Mill. So I love my brain. And then you get distracted, and then you get distracted, and then you finish the thing that you're like trying to do, and then you got stuck and lost while you were actively trying to do. Oh, you're right. You're right. Well, it would be nice if I could look out. Unfortunately, he's not short, okay? That's sufficient, right? Right? Listen, not all of us can be Ellison, okay? Little guys are just little guys, living our lives, doing our best. Yeah, I don't know what I want. Oh yeah, we're going to do. I think 10. Yeah, I think that's the plan for right now is Tempest, because I have, if we look at my shared fates. So I have 16 left here. I said your sleeper phase. Sugar, come through. Wall lamps. I think they'd be low-key buzzing enough to buy a bunch now. But there are other things that I still haven't unlocked in this to get them. Because I also want to buy all of the Shadowbringers vendor. Because I think there's some cool stuff that you can get. Butterfly something. Here, I'm just going to invite you guys as you come in. I haven't finished my shared fates yet. Take Pally. I'm going to take Pally. More. You don't have these cards? That's crazy. So that's what I'm saying. Shadowbringers items that I don't have. As I keep. That's what I'm missing. I'll be right back. I didn't. Maybe that's what I do to level on in my like all these side quests, because that's why I wasn't doing them. Yeah, we have the Greatwood Planter, which is pretty, but I already have one. And then we're going to move to Oh, Meg, is it late? Yeah, exactly. And like that was what I was thinking back then. You don't want to do healing dungeons now that you know how to take vaguely. Valid. Ever because healing is more comfy for me. It's just you know, occasionally I'll crash out, and that's my right. Ooh, don't have that one yet. But okay, so we do have access to that now. That needs 400. Plus, if Stelly, I know Stelly is still working on Shared Fates, I'm sure. Please let me know, because I'm happy to go back and do other areas. Where's the gem guy here? Oh, it's in Twine, because they hate Onsvar, that's right. We're trying for that Amaro mount. But I think that we're making good. I'm gonna make a list. Okay, we have Twine. And each of them is 3. We have 1 Miron. And it's, I think it was 450. We need to check. Oh yeah, because Stelly needs riding maps probably, right? I think Tomra's where the one. You think you have 1? There's 1 for each I think you can check. Oh god, it's been so long. Yeah. So travel mount speed, and you can see how fast. So like obviously like in the housing area you're gonna have 1 speed, but your speed, it's only 70 gems. Yeah, so it's not hard to get. Interall. Oh, you know what it is though? Who needs just fly? That's my right. That's my right. And that's my right. So actually you're welcome, because that was educational. What, Ozzy Slaw? No screenshot. Oh, it's just Bosja, Stel. You're good. Hi, Xiaoja. Welcome. R. Oh wait, no, it's not it's not. It's the Occult Crescent. Okay, we need 1 music. Taking down what I'm missing from each of these vendors. And Xiaoja or anything. 1 music. We are in D. 1 card. Tomra. 200. No, we got, yeah, 200. And then you're asked to research and now you do the thing. TM sounds good. I figured you would, but if you, so I'm like, I could look stuff up for you, but also I think it's, you know, IMO, and I think that we're probably that research and doing it on our own, because then that way I don't feel like stressed. Labby Terry. Hi, Nathaniel. Welcome in. If they request it. But I know that Xiaoja, as an individual, is so that way I feel like I earned it, because otherwise I will not feel like I earned it, and I will crash. Oh, okay. Deep Shadow Barding here, too. Okay. 2 times. Job. Each. And then we want Deep Shadow Barding. And it's 350. And then our last, we want to get the elf ideal. Maybe a couple. Elf tree. And then we want the wall. We'll do times 6. These are 30 each. 95 times. Yeah. No, exactly. Like, it feels like an accomplishment was, oh, I can do this because I learned how to do it, and more like somebody else is going to take credit anyways, but now this person gets to feel like they have some sort of influence over me, or like the only reason, like, is that healthy? Perhaps not. But you know what? Like, I kind of don't earned it, and like it's my accomplishment versus, you know, it's like it's the same reason why I actually purposefully will not do when I play those types of games because it pisses me off. Thank you for the 95 stream streak. Let's do, and then you have a nightmare that wakes you up. Listen, backseating is really ways. Hang on, I'm gonna put us up in PF if anybody wants to join. That is not. Okay. Remove restrictions. We're doing Tempest, and then we're gonna do. I'm just gonna have it be open because people aren't looking to join Tempest. Even you can't back. Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. If someone backseats you in Pokemon, my ass was the correct answer. I straight up will actively not do something that I know is correct or good for me because. There, yeah. Real. Backseating be like, why aren't you playing a strength build, idiot? That too. Wispin, maybe if you had more vigor, you wouldn't die as much. And I think that's the ultimate reaction to me being upset about backseat. Fuck you, I'm literally not. And just because you all keep telling me to add more, I'm actually going to remove because you guys keep telling me to add more vigor. Because fuck you. Because I don't need it. The person there on the board is making the board look dorky because now it looks like a plank with a ball underneath it. I love that mount. Where's my hoverboard? It's so cute. On our hoverboards. Oh, there are two genders, face left and face right. Hi, Stowina. Literally come in multiple times a stream just to come, and this is not anybody. Like, this is from the before times. Like, the before times. Yeah. Oh, Ons is actually canon then. Did you guys know that On is left-handed? Oh, cute. Alright. We have... Is there anybody currently farming? No. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna start. Technically, I'm ambidextrous, but I never do anything with my left hand, so... But when do I play a sport? Am I right? Because I shoot left. But like I write with my right. It's cross dominant. I'm like, I don't know what I am. Also with a gun, but specifically with like archery shoot. Because I wanted to be like Legolas. I think that's what I have. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm just a little guy. It would also count for a gun, yes. Yeah, I wasn't sure because it's like specifically I am an eye, right? You're just a squirrel. See, you get on. First minute one that just popped, or that popped earlier. Let's save the one that has to pop still. Oh, you're gonna activate it? Gotcha. Did archery in middle school as part of curriculum? Yeah, we did it in high school as part of ours. But we did I don't know. I liked the idea of archery a lot, and one music thing and one sport. And I didn't want to do... Like, I didn't want to play soccer or anything, so I was like, can I do archery? So that was like my sport. High school I got into riding, which I've always been into in high school. But I had to stop because I got more bitch. So like people had to step up and like do stuff. We were already in marching band, like couldn't obviously. So like they needed help from people that were, and I was like, yeah, I mean nobody else is gonna fucking do it, so I guess I will. We're a super small school. Like less than 400 kids. Our band at its biggest had 80 people. And that includes color guard. This one. Practice a lot in throwing hatchets. Oh, that's really cool, Ark. You guys watched an old TV show about like the weird, like niche hobbies that people get into. You all make sense? We'll just hit them and shows up and starts wailing on something. Is my thought. I mean, I know I'm not getting the maximum amount of XP for these. I'm kind of curious to see how much, like, my samurai would get for this. Because that gives me a little shy of 100. So that's, what? 24 fates to get me to the next level. It gives me. What's up? My bad. 200 people in it? That's nuts. Yeah, we were, very... That's Phoenix's tail? Wait, what's Phoenix's tail? Was I on Phoenix? I don't even notice him anymore. My mount? Sorry, I'm saying with the city of Phoenix. It literally barely gives me more, so I'm just gonna play Paladin then. Please let me play. Mount guide. Phoenix? Look at him go. Hi Artemis, welcome in. You're talking about class sizes and yours was huge, Valid. The same people in my class that I went to kindergarten with. It's like the same group of kids. We went to like specialty schools. Because we started out 40, 150 of us. We were the biggest class that they'd ever had. Like 60 kids to the local like regional school. And then we ended up gaining like 20 from people transferring in. But then, kids didn't end up graduating because they got drug busted the night before grad, dumbasses. Crazy. Hi, Leo. Welcome in. Leo, just so you know, we are in Shadowbringers zones. We're not discussing spoilers or anything, and you should not see anything. I'm just letting you know. You have no interest in 14 right now. You have been going pretty hard on sure. I can't remember where everybody's like at. We have so many. I just remember who's a sprout and who's not. I'm excited that everybody's coming back to 14 knowers will appreciate that my head is covering up all of the spoilers on my screen. Very intentionally so. Literally covers it. You can't see shit. How many do we have? I have 9. Okay, once we kill these guys, should be sufficient. All right. All right, gang. Autobots roll out. Oops, that's not the way. Shared fate farming you. Honestly, Leo, that was happening to Harya yesterday. Lag like spike or something going on, and people have been saying that it's been really bad since 7.4 or whatever we're currently on. Something with the netcode, which certain people over others. But yeah, we're doing shared fates. And so we figured, you know, since I'm trying to level all my guys up to buy all of the riding maps. And I have stuff I want to get for my... Yeah, I was thinking about you. I feel like there must be something going on with the netcode. Because it's not... I haven't had that issue, but I also... Whenever there are issues like that, I feel like I tend not to... Something, but... Or anything is just public. If people want to join, no need to stay. I'm just letting everybody know that we are currently doing it, and if you want to join, you can. There's no commitment. I will be here smacking things regardless of whether you guys were here or not. Harry, I would just say I wouldn't in like a Twitch chat. Which data center are you on, Leo? Because you should be able to swap to Ether. Let's do this one. We're not full. We have in. Yeah, you know how to pop over there right now. Like how all the newer players are diverted to Genova because most of the friends are on there. I think the new server after and I was like, well, if you're looking for an FC, like you can come visit me and like we'll take you in. I don't know why I did that. Don't worry about it. And so full of our friends into our FC. Just because my FC is actually not Open's free company, which obviously it's not super active, but speaking, are people like I know IRL bring over, they didn't have anywhere to go, and so I felt kind of bad, and I was like, okay, my rule then became if I've met you in real life, you can join the free company. People kept saying that other people were joining, and I'm like my quiet little FC. But so joined, went to go make a more public FC just because I hang out at my FC house. And like we're taking over my yard. Used why I was there, but I'm like, this is my yard, bro. Like, you are in my house. Why are you... I've lived here for like 7 years. Please let me fly. This is so homophobic. We have one at 12 and 10, so it doesn't matter which or... Yeah, and like that's the thing, right? Is like we're gonna do it this way first. Not because I'm being down on myself, but because I just genuinely don't do any of the shit, you know? So I feel kind of bad for all the people who leave, which I'm not. If anything, I feel bad for you guys. Buy actions when I remember to. On the several years of us having an active FC when we played with, in terms of company credits. But yar. I think it's just like kind of awkward when without like confirming that they can join the FC. Oh. But I think like for me it's important in game to have space where I don't have friends. Like when Selena logs in, I don't say shit. And Selena doesn't say shit to me when I log in. Because we both know that if we're logging in... oh, hi, Leo! We are not trying to socialize. You spent the $18 to transfer, but like also... time to see if the game hates you. Oh well, we're heading right over to... yeah, see, like exactly. It's like, let me do my thing. Like if I'm logging into G-Pose, like when... I think especially for streamers, right? Because like people sometimes see me like sending you tells, and it's like something that's been happening to me the last couple of days is like as soon as I log in asking me to do stuff, and I'm like, hey, be able to get up and go pee and get water whenever I want without having to ask permission. I mean, now I'm irritated, which is not fair to them, but I'm like, I'm feeling a little to the point where it's like I don't even want to log into 14 because I know I'm going. Protect your peace. Unfortunately, friending someone does not mean, or not friending somebody does not mean that they cannot see when you come online. So I don't really have any solutions for me other than the fact that I'm playing on my own. But I'm like, that's also not healthy. Hang on, I'm gonna start this, pop the other one. If I put on Do Not Disturb, I feel like people will think that I'm being shady. I've had that happen too. Crossworld. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, why? And then what the other person is here, hoping to hear if I'm getting a hey, are you okay, is that, oh, I just want to make my little boys kiss, okay? Not little boys, but like my toys. My little cute Ken dolls. I would like to just G-pose them in alone without having to justify it. Starting Google. I just listen. Having people walking up. And somebody was like, so what you doing? And I'm like, I feel like this is a justifiable crash out. But I'm done. Paparazzi. You know what I mean? Like, I've been playing this game, like, I'm a vet. I don't have mentor because I don't want it. Because I don't want to talk to people and I don't want to queue into roulettes with other things that you need. We're coming fast. You're sold. Like, I get really frustrated when people try to backseat me. Is this? Yeah, it's down. This is down, I think, right? No? Is it up? No, it's... It makes sense. As a streamer, you're putting yourself out there so people feel like you're out there and available. You know? I think people, like... And generally am pretty accommodating. That people... which is fine. I love making new friends. Trading sometimes when it literally feels like I don't have enough time to myself. And to stream from an alt when I have been streaming on my main account. Character and me are like co-branded. Not to say I'm like well known, but it's like even if that wouldn't stop what is currently happening, right? There, I think. Thief. We have 4 more until I complete all my stuff. Oh, this wrong thing. 4 more. I'm just gonna teleport out. I feel like that's gonna be faster than flying up. What about my Endwalker shared fate thing? I finished that within weeks of the X-Pack dropping. I think it's on my monk. Yeah, I wanted this ribbon, which I love a lot. You know? Did that so fast. My Dawn Trail shared fates are a disaster. I think I've talked about it a little bit, but I burnt out really, really hard in early Dawn Trail. Late Endwalker, early Dawn Trail. Other than to raid log or to G-pose. So I'm on any of the Allied Society quests in Endwalker. Is PNG? Yeah. Still just vibing. Hi, Tilly. Yeah, because I also want you can get from it too, and I wanted that for my other OC of the wool variety is what I will say. Won't make any sense to anybody else. If you're watching on phone because of reasons. I mean, basically, you're basically playing Subnautica right now. Yeah, I think especially that group of friends where we all were so 8 Shadowbringers early Endwalker burned out really hard around like P8S. And so we've slowly been getting back into it. Playing through the game with Stelina again. But you know, it's tough. How is Tilly? Thank you for the head pass and the hydrate. It's a good ribbon. I love that ribbon. If you can't tell. But if you don't know, then you wouldn't know. But once I and phrase where I'm at is like for the last only been logging into GPOs or seriously like keeping up with story. So like I've never taken like a full break. Like there's a lot of leveling. And then I generally don't enjoy fates. But it's been kind of relaxing the last couple every day and slowly chip away at it. Like you can I keep clicking the wrong thing. How I've been chipping away at some of these. Because I'll just like go and like do 5 and then running out. And then that's what I was doing with my chef, just doing 5 a day. Get through my challenge. Speaking of. I figured. 10 fates, 10 mentors. 10 mentor roulettes? That's insane. Bruh. Usually my limit on playtime is like... I try to stay... Unless I'm streaming, an hour and a half. My Genshin dailies and my Honkai Star Rail dailies at the same time that I... doing my 14 stuff. So it's just kind of like, because I also think that I'm seconding your. Oops. It's not Alexander. It's not Alexander. If it was Alexander, it would be a castle, but that's not a castle, that's a crab. House moving view, I will give you that house moving castle specifically is crab. Like a crab. Like not even vaguely. Like not even if I squint, it still does not look like a crab. Crab Alexander is Stelina's pee-pee touch. Oh, your internet lagged out very conveniently at the time that I was telling you about the fact that Alexander's not a... Stella. Oh dang, your actual internet. I'm sorry. Well, are you okay? I was mostly joking. It's real, though, that Alexander's not a crab. Here for the gems? Come get your gems, hills. Now we can help our not sprout. I'm gonna go start the one to the south. So that way it doesn't... But you guys start the next fate. You can go buy stuff still. Do you know where to buy them? We got it! I got Tempest. Here, hang on. We'll finish. Wow! Look at me. Look at me. Yeah, do my Shadowbringers ones is that I've just kind of been dealing with the fact that I didn't have, but I made a shopping list for myself earlier. I only have 248, so I still can't even buy anything yet, which is fine. Oh, cool. Good. Let's do this one over here, and then we'll hop over for the next best thing. Map, congratulations! Now you can run really fast. It should get me to 75, I think. Leo, I like your outfit. Very cute. Hang on, Azeli. I'll keep him off you. Alright, there you go. Let's do the next best thing. Hang on, I want to see what I unlocked. Was it just the stuff? Music too. Okay. Okay, well, we'll take those. Know what I mean? Like, I know I don't feel like I'm moving at all. I got 75, guys. Let's go pop that one. I think it's up though, isn't it? But hey, the bicolors are nice. You know what would be a nice update to actions? If there was like a FC action to increase the amount of bicolors that drop. That actually might be a thing to mess with the market, but like that would be so nice. 25% more. All the people struggling for bicolor tickets from mounts. If you struggle, doesn't mean that everybody else should have to. Then you get to brag that you did it before. would be nice is if they boosted the amount of bicolors that these dropped and then for the shared fates in Evercold. And like almost turned it into tomes. Insane. Listen, maybe I want that. Maybe I want the world to merge. Breaking news. Wispy wants more tomes. I'm just saying now that we're getting rid of tomes, it would kind of make sense if like arbitrarily like change like what the fucking bicolor vouchers are. The real voucher. You need a different kind of voucher for the bicolors. You need the new ones, not the old ones. Like what if it's all labeled? Whatever. Yeah, so what if I did? So what if I did? Thank you for the headbats. Oh, and then it ended up being that I had the wrong ones. And I think I was so tilted. I was like, whatever. Good money though, yeah. Fates, I think it may be time to swap. Would people be down for Dawn Trail? I know. Am I thinking of somebody? Well, what level is your Dragoon or your Dark Knight at still? $86. $86. You have Picto if needed, though. I think. What's so listen, hear me out. To some of the goodies that I guess Stelly wouldn't want any of these. Huh? Oh, did you already have a teleport up that you didn't take? Before we... Hang on. I'm gonna go to Crystarium really quick because I want to see what I can... Hang on. But yeah, we can do... Well, we already did Urko, though. Me and... So maybe we could do... Urko, how many do you have left in Urko, Stel? Oh. Koza, not Urko. You're right. Let me check. Alright, we'll do Urko then. Hello. Ah, Framer kids. Oh shit, I need so much re-enroll. A Morrow hatchling! Phone. Who was phone? Guys. Okay, well, shucks. Hang on. Sarkic. Oh, it's okay. My ears are gonna. 600 each. Orchestrion, 350 each. Amaro. And my tone phone is 100. And then what's cute as hell? It's 100. 100. This one? Or like Stelina said, Minecraft. Girl. Okay. That in the game right now are Tempest and Koza. That's crazy. You can show it if it was, but I think that alright, cool. Hopefully you can see. So welcome to Stelina Morris. Behold, we have Shadow and Walker. That's crazy. You can only yeah, Stelly also can't fly anywhere. Except for this and the Tempest. Alright, let's do go. I just need to make sure that I have something that's like around 90. Oh! Maybe we do Urkopacha. Oh, and Living Memory. You're so right. And we'll start here in a second. I'm gonna be thirsty and I don't want my voice to go. So I'll be right back. But BRB. Jesus Christ. Hello? Scared me, I thought you were one of them. One of who? My Lord of Mercy. I ate the new transferred fire lookout. Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hang on. Bro, hey! Hey, this is my stream! What? Hey! Excuse me! Hello, this is my... Wispy said it was my turn with the ass! Excuse me! Hey, get out of my frame! Nobody can see my beautiful face, you fucking troll! They can only see my two lips. Oh, you think you're so much better than me because you're a lagomorph now and not a rodent! Oh, great! Rodent!
Is it MGM Studios with the lion?
My finger's getting tired! Why are we still mashing? Oh, he's so for real right now!
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, though.
I was like, I think I'm fucked.
Hey, can I get some help?
Yeah, there was a silver box in that room.
On Spar?
I opened the silver and it killed me! Bold men, please do not kill me. I am jumping through. Okay.
Isn't this rhythm? Are you dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Hello.
I'm gonna do what I want when I want. It's gonna be a new vocal stem. I'm gonna do what I want when I wanna. I can't. He's so cool.
Aggro things and when things aggro me, I'm like,
Red Mage had swift cast.
Yeah?
That would be crazy.
so good. What a shame that it's different from all the other casters.
What is a swift cast?
Whoa.
Why doesn't Red Mage have swift cast? 2 seconds and we get two raids. Hello, everybody. Foxghost VTuber Forest God in training, working hard to master my powers before they end the world. You're welcome. We are having lots of fun doing some Shadowbringers ones. Stelly, do you need an Uber? I just realized when I was leaving, means of teleporting and transporting yourself around here. In everybody, welcome in. I'm Wispy White, Foxghost VTuber and Forest God in training. I hope that you guys had Final Fantasy 2. I hope that you guys had a wonderful time. I had to run away just for a second because I've been drinking so much water. Creed, how is singing sea shanties? It's good to see you. I hope that you guys have been having so much fun. If you guys need to get food, water, rest, if you need to stand up and stretch, if you need to go to bed, please make sure that you were taking care of you. Feel good and comfy and cozy after your stream. And yeah, there's never anything wrong with Mountain Raid. I appreciate. You level by doing instead of just experience. That's really cool. That's really interesting. They have like 40 sea shanties in the T compilation. How's your goal is to play through. Oh, but why not the online? I mean, I guess 11 I get, but like 14 has like a pretty overhauled a lot of the systems. That way the game is actually mostly single player, including the award-winning expansion Shadowbringers. Perhaps you try it out because they probably will also be including Endwalker at that time. And oh my gosh, another blue tuber. Hi, you are doing well. Okay, so true. Too much Mountain Dew, real. You gotta get some dinner prep. Thank you, Novia. Drinking water, which is a good thing. It's very hot out. We need to stay hydrated. Gotta get up occasionally. Because not only do we run out of all of that. Oh shit. I'm just a little You should unlock while you're flying. Up to level 80, and I think probably by the time you finish the other FFs, one more expansion beyond this one. For us in January, and they said that they were speeding up by quite a bit. Wish there's no playtime. Ugh. Say my fellow blue tuber, bro, I have so many proggies to share later. Too, so you weren't leaching your kidneys of their minerals. Yeah, don't worry. I've been, I like, as you guys know, I have replaced any, like, chips or anything. Really want, when I want, like, a chip, is, I want crunch. Or the fat. I just want the mouthfeel of the crunch. Ooh. So my solution for that, I like snacks anyways. Why don't I just eat snacks, or eat veggies as my snack? My favorite part of the story is when they finaled the fantasy. I believe that you said that. You finaled the fantasy 16 times now, unless you count the 10 or so. Oh, they have. I thought you were saying that you've already played all of them. But you just finished the 16 DLC this weekend. But I've been feeling the 14. We've been partaking of the Final Fantasy 14 addiction. I know, Xiaojia. I'm so sorry that Ryusei spoiled that for you. Servers are live. Streamers pray for pulls. That means that I'm not gonna get waifu, so you're welcome. Xiaoja, he's using the pleading face technique at you. Is it working? But I'm wishing you all the best, EP. I don't have any pulls in HS2 fine on. I got you one. And I built my pity. We're not supposed to call that out on each other. Can I get $500? Wait. Ari, when did you buy? Guys, I can add Tulin to my plushie wall. Thank you, Ari. There's a pull event. 200 pulls. If I wasn't paying, responsible. We have rigging and Japan. Me rigging and Japan. Meow. Wait, Ryusei. And rigging Japan. Ryusei, thank you for the 5 gifties. I really appreciate that. Wait, hurry. You're too generous rigging in Japan, bruh. Thank you so much. I hope that you guys like your gifts. Wait, Ryusei! Guys! You're doing too much! Wait, Ari, stop! Gift subs in your ad-free viewing. A little bit. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. The game! We're good. We're good. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. If only someone would start a hype train. Decider, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Had that 111-day long subathon. Why? Thank you. Bro, stop. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are so generous. Thank you guys very, very much. And thank you for the hype train. Hi, Spotted Leaf. Welcome in. Hope everybody likes their emotes. And then real rigging in Japan. Light of the cute little oh wait, it's a double. In low mid next month, we are going to be 3 days in a row. We're not gonna do a timer. Not gonna be anything crazy of rigging because rigging is expensive. And so this is for things that you would like to see. Stop. Ryusei Solar, stop right now. Stop right now. Stop it. If he shows up, I don't know what I'd do. 30 days seems like a lot. On it, sugar. So back in the day, when it started in June. A fisher. Not gift. Hurry! Bro! No stream forever! No stream forever! No! Stop. Thank you! Wait, hurry, you hit 1,500! This is so fucking much. For the I can't even read. 30 gifts of this crazy. I'm screaming. That's actually crazy. Thank you so much, Hurry. Imagine adding this to the timer, dude. So that's part of like why our tracker everything. From the generosity of our wonderful chat. That's actually nuts. It's outside of timer time, so you're not misbehaving. I know this year. But thank you very, very, very support the channel. To Jason Charles Miller. And if only somebody would cover close in the distance. But also, please don't put yourself where you're taking care of yourselves. But I do appreciate it because it genuinely does. Making so many proggies and I just can't show stuff yet because I want 2.0 to feel really to celebrate the occasion. Just because I've been looking at other people's 2.0s and I keep up with the Joneses colloquially, but like, you know what I mean. Celebrate for everybody. So I'm working very hard. I'm writing you guys. Ryusei is gifting subs to every 14-star out there, bro. That's Neapolitan. My Kiwi cat. The TLD underestimated how supportive the community here is. Yeah. But to be fair, Team Bear is just Harie, and Harie contributed to her. So thank you for my research for that year. It would have been the exact pair for Harie. Having Harie around made the numbers move so much. It really was super funny. We had to do so much. We had to do so much math. Clear. I want to make this very clear. You guys being here and chatting is genuinely, as a streamer, the worst thing is not whatever. It's talking to an empty chat that doesn't want to engage with you. Excitedly and enthusiastically engaging with my content and giving me feedback about the thing. And that is the biggest form of support that you can actually give me. Because how am I supposed to know how to entertain, have that feedback, you know? For me, that is so much more, like, and not that I'm not grateful, and Harie knows about that. But also, I think what I appreciate the most about Harie earlier today, I was just like, thank you for being so kind. Videos that he thinks that I like, very rarely, but whenever he sends me something, it's a banger. And it's just very, very sweet and very considerate of my interests. I don't know. I really appreciate you guys telling me what you enjoy, interacting, because that is the biggest gift that you can give me, genuinely. So thank you guys for being here. So thank you guys for the hype train. That was amazing. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the excited to share with you guys all the stuff that I've been working on in the background. And I promise you did almost make me cry. I got really close. I got really close. Well, gotta say welcome back just in case lurkers count too. True and real. Thank you for head pats. Come on. Let me out. You like when my tail swishes when I get excited? Thank you. It's something that I like. Can't wait for it to be lore accurate tail to him. Which I can share. Because I didn't want to share until Miu shared. I think that'd be fun. Look how cute she is. So a big thing for my summer art this year is that I wanted it to be something that we could edit, like, and put our, like, toon screen or whatever. And look, you can see lore accurate tail. It's try hard on it. And I really appreciate all the work that Miu put in. But I get myself a new wispy art. And we get it, and that's gonna usually be, like, I call it the key art we use for our summer event every year called Camp Wispy. Delayed a little bit. So, the theme for this year's Camp Wispy summer, because it's going to be at the end of the summer as opposed to the beginning. So I wanted something that, you know, a little sad, maybe. Not like depressing sad. Oh, man. But, like, I don't know, dreamy is probably a good word for it. But yeah, you get it. I like the water effects a lot, too. Miu did such a good job. Hang on, let me in front of my face really quickly. Wow. Ooh. But yeah, the water effects are beautiful. I think she did a really, really good job. That's crazy. Like, the rendering on the skin on her chest from the shade of... How do you do that? Chef Miu. So, super excited to be PFP once the event starts. Yeah, it's the one and only Cherryuna / Miu. Miu did my 1 point art every year for my birthday. So, I love working with Miu so much. Miu just gets me. I give Miu my idea, and Miu is going to be the art that we use for some of my covers that are coming out in a couple weeks. Are almost ready. Those are the 3 projects I was talking about. But I'll just talk about it. And then 2, like, actual covers. So, very excited. Yeah. She always does an amazing job. and is so attentive to detail and like the vibe that. Let's look at last year's. Oh, it's like respectfully. Body T. Oh, she does such a good job with color. I just can never. Last year's theme was wedding themed. It's wedding themed not for my wedding, but for two of my OCs. On and Asa are not my husband. They are each other's husband, and make sure that everybody knew that they're not mine. They are each other's. That was that event. And then the year before, our Camp Forever art. We actually had one before, which I'll show in a second. But super cute. I love this because this was so during Camp Wispy and Camp Forever. We actually got. I like asked Miu to make me a new profile picture, do whatever you want with it, and so she was like, "Well, since you've been at the beach, even though it's like, you know, October, a lot of things right now." Like this is kind of the Wispy to start off. Camp Wispy and Camp Forever at the beach, like TM design. So I let Miu do whatever she wanted. And she, I think the little flowers are super cute. She did such a good job. Colors are so pretty, and the way that she did the shading with like the leaves. Not only the. Why I'm in the water in October. Our first Camp Wispy was actually the only one that Miu did not do, which I feel like we don't see that a lot for my like stream design. Hairstyles is braid, or the twin braids. Yeah, I had just gotten my. This was one of the first Wispy arts that we had ever. The purple, isn't it so pretty? I actually have it on my 1.02. It's there. You guys don't see. Love the tail on this one. Isn't it so cute? That's what my tail is supposed to look like. We look more like that with the 2.0, and I'm really excited. Thank you. I couldn't get up. I don't know what they do. It matches the hair the best. It's fun. Like lore-wise, the reason my hair is like that is because color of all of my extremities, including my hair. Thankfully, I have it longer like that, but my ears and my hair and my tail still are. And then with the 2.0, I had to contain all of that raw magic so it doesn't appear, which, if you have not seen it, look at how cute she is, bro. I'm so fucking excited! Look at how cute she is. Dude, we're so close. Take your time. We big chillin'. How'd she do it? Yeah, guys, that's the PSD. I'm just saying, because that's gonna be me. Look how cute she is. Look how cute. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, don't. Well, her. Hang on. She's missing some. I messed up when I was taking this picture. Yes, you do. There we go. Coming soon to a theater near you, in theory. Don't they look so good, bro? This is gonna be me. Someday. Someday. And look, the tail is even transparent. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, and then she still has like the sparkly hair and stuff too. My cape is holographic. Is that the hair? My hair is rainbow shine. Look. My hair shine is actually rainbow colored. It's iridescent. Opalescent even. Isn't it so cute? Yeah, so if you look at that, they all have... Whenever I say, it's iridescent, people don't know, like, language barrier. You know what I mean? So I just say she has rainbow highlight, and then it is communicated effectively. You guys can't see all the gazelles I'm murdering. Sorry, I can't rearrange my... Thank you for the bag. I love it. Can't believe we wiped out your cousins like that. My cousins? Girl. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Here, while we're waiting. I did the model in a while. Hello, it's me. I'm Wispy. I had cute little fangies and my cute little ears, and every time I blink, they move. Make sure it comes across that my eyes glow a little bit. So Mia made sure to add eyelashes, so that way it came across a little bit more, which I think is pretty. And then we have the iridescence in the reflections on like the blues and all of the purples and all the stars until I pointed out. You know, technically speaking, the dark indigo and not a purple, because if you actually blue, but it's still pretty. I like it. It is definitely close. It's just so much color, and I like the stars in it a lot. Which you, yeah, and then I don't have legs, but he's out of fate. Teehee. Oopsie. What I'm excited about with the 2.0, right, is that bow, because I have some glowy antlers, right? It's blue instead of the antlers glow. But Mew made sure to give me... Hang on. There we go. More bigger. Yes. And then the blue, because the blue is lighting up. And then I have all my sparkles, because now my sparklies went from sparkle freckles, which I'm excited about. Very much. It cuts off there, but that's okay. Look how pretty. So pretty. I'm so excited, y'all. It's gonna be the best. Lore reason. So it's twofold. So design from a design. Mew heard my lore for the first time, and had an idea immediately for what I should power training. Right. Like, what does the forest god look like? And he was like, yes, but hear me out. What if we did antlers instead? And I'm a forest god. And I think, like, antlers instead of a crown would be in 2023 that Mew did the first sketch of 2.0. We're down for that. So we started plotting. And then headpiece, or do I want there to be lore behind it? And so the lore reason, actually a fox spirit. I'm not like a kitsune or anything. Because this in our world of Celos called a starling, and starlings are like ghost spirits. They're almost like what they would be, kind of like a yokai. They were last alive, and then they also will pick up and physical characteristics of the that have raised them, or the people that made them into who they are. And are Asa, who has giant ass antlers. Here, and you can tell which two are my dad's. Having a starling that you take care of gain some of your physical characteristics is of your bond, and so that is the lore reason, which I think is fun. So and that's like, oh, like you really like feel that way about true. I am a god. Sorry, I turned on the wrong thing. There we go. In lore, I accidentally fell into a situation that led to me dying of our universe. And so when the needed to pass on her powers. I ended up accidentally jumping the line of succession a little too early. And so I became the god without being prepared for it. Thankfully, who was supposed to be the next god was happy to teach me everything I need to know. It is the next forest god. So Asa's teaching me everything. I'm a good leader to our people while he handles all the politics and shit that I am not equipped to handle. The lore book is about, which is pretty fun because it's not just him. I have a professor who teaches with the way that the world works outside of just what I need to know to be a good leader. Emotional support, rabbit, Onspar. Aside, old man, it's my turn. Listen, it was do or die. It was do or die. Somebody had... It was an accident. Thankfully, Asa's chill. My card, shouldn't I? Asa big side. Listen, Asa love. And I personally think... Ow! That's great. I don't have any level. That's okay. That's big though. That ladder. On already. So we are equipped. Thank you for the lurky review, say. Hang on, I'm gonna swap Dragoon. Gunner. Let's see if we can get Dragoon to 100. So that way I can just do stuff on Astro now. Congrats! I'm super excited. I'm gonna die. I was like, I'm gonna do the most floor tank thing you've ever seen, and I'm just gonna eat all of those AoEs. Just gonna casually hip-hop, never die my way out of that. You know? I'll probably have to go buy... Well, I don't think I have the tomes for it right now, because I just bought a bunch of gear classes at once, is that I literally cannot keep up with the amount of tomes that I need. Leveling I'm doing, so I've like had to start buying like crafted, which is like my striking classes are all in bought crafted. Yeah, I enjoy writing. Yeah, lore reason. I was trying to do like a little mini web series, but things in post if I have a better idea for how to structure things, which ended up being a good thing because I did how the story was told. Because I was getting really hung up on, oh, the story needs to be from... story is best experienced through the eyes. And I think it's okay when I think there are better and more interesting ways to tell the story emotionally and allow myself to do that. But I've been having a lot more fun with it now that I have been. I'm hoping that all the reading that I'm doing right now will sustain me. Because I'm finally letting myself, like, finally get into a lot of the media that I have not been allowing myself to partake in. So, anime mood. Right now I'm kind of in a drama mood. So, I've been... Like, I'll go through phases where I'm like, oh, I really want to watch anime. Right now I'm feeling C-dramas. Right now I'm in a K-drama phase. Especially if you're a Forest God VTuber, a writer, not a... Then we can talk about rewatching Marry My Husband, okay? We have been trying to watch The Untamed for like a year. And he's not even half. Like, I'm so late. And I'm gonna be like, no, you're not. You arrived precisely when you need to. Just like, there's so many exciting things that are happening in the forest. We were talking about some covers that are coming up. We were talking about some exciting things with rigging, and I was doing like my 2.0. with just the PNG. So now, guys who are here, you guys get to see the PNG. So I'm really excited for her to be real because I feel like too much. But I think at the same time, all the promo material is for new people who have been here for long enough that you like know. And like all style or the 2.0 outfit. Dude, this it'll make a difference when she starts moving. I will cry when she starts moving. I will literally sob. I'm very excited about it. Nothing yet. But which is exciting. Like officially, TM, we got the acceptance letter. I have not paid tuition, but it's happening. I'm looking at other VTubers like, girls, how much did that cost? Actually, in the last couple of years, and I think rightfully so. I'm not criticizing the amount that people charge. A lot of newer riggers / when the industry was a little younger, didn't critically underprice themselves, and then now that they're a little bit more experienced and like obviously, like. They're going to price all in favor for, but also it means that anybody Hi Chopper, welcome in. Your spoiler Chopper, have you played Kingdom? Would you be able to stick around? / I'm just warning you that I'm good. Bro, I want to play this game. I can't stay. I'm so sad. And I'm like, yeah, no worries. I just was like, bro, it'd be so funny if we were 3 times in a row. 3, Chopper can't stay. Where are we going? That's not a bad thing, because I get it. I'm the same way. It's just funny, because I'm like, bro, I'm so hang out. How to replay the series, I guess? Dude, don't say that. No. Ever. Ever. In my entire life. Ever. Use. I don't want it to ruin the love that I have slowly, hard, jank-ass, stupid-ass game ever again. It will rip the love I have for Kingdom Hearts out of my hands, throw it on the floor, stomp on it with a stiletto in the nearby sink at the local gas station that's probably filled with rats, and then they're going to all the rats, and then the rats are going to eat me, and then they're going to shit me out, and I'm going to get fed to an owl. Make me play Kingdom Hearts 1. Do not make me play Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, that's how I feel about Kingdom Hearts 1. It took me from Kingdom first time I played it. And then chat had to convince me into playing 2. And they were like, I know I'm gonna hate it though. But then I ended up loving it. And then I ended up really, really... It is a pretty intense process, but like, listen, I'm really, really excited, and thank you for hanging out. It's always so nice to see you, and I hope that you feel better soon. Rest and taking care of yourself, and that you are getting adequate sleep. I'm proud of you for going to bed on time, especially with the back pain when you're trying to sleep. So I hope that you're able to get all the rest. Praying for a fast recovery for you, and I hope that it is swift as possible. No. Actually, but I'm not playing Atlantica. Or, I'll play Atlantica. I'll agree to that. Good night, Squirrel. Genuinely, you do so much more than you know just by being... Yeah. That was a long model. I would have kept going, but I was like, I feel like people are gonna click out if I keep going and get any more graphic. So I'll stop. No, Ursula was the most stupid, jack shit, rage bait, 2000s. I hate old games, dude. Ocarina of Time. I love it for how it transformed the genre. I think the story is fun. It's a classic game. The or at least they were to me. Real, because I've never had a problem with the water temple. The problem that I have is with the shadow. I don't care. We are like young volcanoes. You think if it weren't so sci-fi? I don't know. I'm like curious about Deus Ex. Here's my thought about like specifically like sci-fi. I will get really into sci-fi for like a period of time, and then I will swap back to hard fantasy. It's just right now I'm like definitely on a fantasy kick, like in a big way. But I think that's because of what. But I think that there's a non-zero chance that I will get back into... I just need, like, a hyperfixation. It's gonna be the game that's gonna do that for me is gonna be BioShock. Also, if we get a new Fallout game... But I want to play BioShock. I've never played it before, but I think I would really like it. Quit time to play through the series. And I know that I still have Zelda that I have honestly been thinking about recently is definitely will do Majora's. And I definitely want to finish do Breath of the Wild stream. That I think we're going to do. So I have an idea for what I want to do for that one. But I'm supposed to 100% it, and I would like to go back and revisit that game, especially now that it's come out bargaining with you guys, and see if I could put that off. So that way I can do it on my 2.0. Instead, like, maybe Replicant or Bio. I did see the news. Me and Jake were screaming in our DMs about it this. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what ends up actually happening. I will definitely at least do Majora's and Breath. If we ignore 76, even the lost cause. I love Fallout. You're back. Welcome back, Sai. Eat lots of yummy food. I hope it was nourishing. What did you eat? Hang on. Let me put us up in PF again. It's a double stay. Just sounds so good though. I missed tacos yesterday. Because I was like, I just don't want to have to worry about cooking and heat up. So that way he actually eats something like kind of nutritious and get Chinese food or something. And I was like, curry, giant batch. Basically. Because we have like some for this week, and then we can just grab a cube from the freezer in a pinch. Curry's so yummy. Like the Japanese style, like. I'm getting better at cutting carrots, like the way that you're supposed to. Curry TM. There's like a specific angle that you're supposed to cut it at, and I'm like so shit at that. Normally, I am not one to shame. However, we have, and I need him to fit into the suit that we bought. Because his suit, and he needs to be able to fit into it. Each other. Fucking expensive. Does you ever just want to go get yourself a nice three-piece suit? Yeah, so that's what we did. And damn. Later, yeah, we do the same thing. It's just meal prep. Help your laws? Girl, I don't know where... You're good now? Okay. Bro, just mill off. And we're getting like what? Half a mil experience, so if we do 21 rates, that's level 100. Keep going. And what are we at right now? Just huge? Oh, levels up. But I like shared fate farms. I think they're just like kind of comfy, cozy. Speaking of, how are my gems at? Okay, we're halfway. I will say, I do like what they've done with Fates in Dawn Trail. There's more of an incentive to go out and do it. Hi. Ooh, let's get the riding. how many? 7:30. I need to buy my baby tomorrow. I have my priorities. Need to buy my baby. Child. Here you are. Add to favorites. Summon. Hey! Ah, it's a little guy! Thanks, guys, for helping make this possible. I'm like low-key gonna cry! Hi, Crimson. Welcome in. I got a baby. Look at it. It's just a little baby guy. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm going. I'm gonna stop. Stop freaking out. Have a ball for them to add forks off of jobs. Like, imagine if they added like a new fork to Archer that's like Ranger. Music like calls upon the spirits of animals. Kind of like Monk, but like make it, or like White Mage maybe gets like a DPS like spin. I just think that that would be a cool direction for them to go in. Okay, I recognize it. I'm so happy. I can't believe I have the baby tomorrow. My life is complete now. I can die happy. You guys have no idea. I've wanted this minion like 7 years. I can't believe I have it. I like actually am going to cry. And then Onsvar never logged in again. Bro. I got D-Luke and then I never logged in again. I was like, wow. My mission is done. I'm mostly joking. We're actually going to be going back to... I'm trying to debate if I want to do this Sumeru stream or not. Interlude, whatever you call it. My hesitation is that I just don't think I'm going to like the tour. Into trouble with certain corners of the internet. Who's this warrior? She's so beautiful. Wow. What a beautiful cat girl. Who? I don't know. Shelia Castellana? I like my shark. Friends. Whoa. I was like, why do I have 40 plus notifications? It's just in public. Because there are other groups doing it too, but we have room. the party. Ooh. That super cute cat girl we... You're level 50 summoner? Congrats, Harie! That's huge! Oh, off your ass and do fates. Real. Jolene. We're gonna be here till Evercold, bro. Dude, this is crazy. It's freaking no choose. That's... I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're cruising. At least... We've been steadily... Oh, did you pick one? Like a little beats. The grind never stops. I become Murder Goblin. Sorry, guys. Rando did. I think I'm the rando who dive bombed. I'm cool. And then I don't have to be a in like 12 more fates. The Exarchic Tower Framers Kit is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I never noticed it was called that. No, the Palu Palu! Oh no! That's crazy! Bruh. We gotta take this bitch out. All of our little friends. Little short people from Chile, I do think of one of our friends. A guy from a mountainous region of South America. Am I getting it's like a mill every two, I guess. It just feels like it's going. eating, but I feel like these are just... I'm blinking. You do get experience for all the kills. Well, bruh. He's a little guy. But still, you know, whenever she asks me questions about MSQ, and now I get to do that to Xiaojia. I do. Every kill, I'm getting like 1,000 experience. Oh, you're right, I should be eating. And then... Oh, it's a double, 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 come back, it's a double, come back. Got Gil from Fates. Do we not? It would be nice. Yeah, we got a full party. We're just big chillin'. This kind of content is like low-key some of my favorite in the game. Like, I know I don't like Fates, but just like doing 180 gil per Fate. Delicious. 180 gil. Great, thank you so much. Trying to decide who the frick I want to get this to 100. I guess it has to participate. Because like my other 80s classes aren't even close enough to like sneeze it. I mean, Viper. I don't know how advisable that would be. You're done with Urko? Oh, sorry. We're getting close. Sup? I forgot that we had to do that. So I did it all in instance for the most part. I don't think I got a singular one when I tried to go outside. Dude, like... Right. But congrats. Lower chance when we're targeted, yeah. I just don't trust my luck. If we run out, letting it recharge right now. Bonnie or Yaktel? Zone RNG, yeah. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! You wanna go get your flying in Yee-Howdy land? I think before this, it was probably Asm's step for firmly Urko. for that, man. I have a feeling that a lot more to my enjoyment than this expect was. Not themes as in storytelling themes, but I mean like TM. Oh, the Crystarium too. Crystarium's a good one. A place that hasn't exploded. Stay up to play more of those, so eventually, yay! They stay close to the... The good, the bad, the happy, the fucked up. Real. I'm excited. The least favorite zone. On doesn't like, Amarai. Trauma. I think he gravitates towards Tempest for obvious reasons, but I don't know. But he definitely gravitates towards it. Twine. Like, is he thankful for it? Yeah. But I think the Azum Step and Urkopacha both represent something bigger than yourself that is really appealing to him. You look like an emo clown, but what about your little horn? You don't like a horn on your forehead? It's so that way you can zuck up all your ether into... Oh. There she goes. This is a lot of marbles. Oh shit. That's a lot of bad. Imagine actually seeing this amount of marbles ever in your life. No. No, thank you. One more fate and I'm level 100. There's not a Suna in the... Yeah, I'm not cleansing that. How is Toothpick? Welcome in. Dude, I love this melt. How cute. So stinking cute. See. If there aren't any more, we can give it a couple minutes. We got one Randa, so you can tell him. Yeah. Are going to swap to shallow. Water's so good. Last haul. Oh, I see. Dude, I just need one fate. I'm literally less than. I'm like. My, You're hydrating with Truly's sugar. Or what kind? Alright, Can you fly in? There's another party here, but there's only 3 people. Yay! I'm a level 100, you're good. Dang, look at that. I got 1 in each category now. We win these. Alright, let's swap to Astro. Help me please, help me please, help me please, help me please, please help me. Somebody help me. $100. Wahahaha. Wahahaha. I can actually. You know what, if I'm gonna be this aggro... Gunbreaker. I mean, that still nets me half a mil experience, you know? Build mode? Isn't... I was like, wait, what did I miss? Listen, you'll have even more fun with my level 84. I mean, I'll take that. I wonder if they had a nuclear in the future expansion, would it be an in-between? I don't actually know. Asked. There's a ceiling on how much you can get? Cause I'm... So it's like... Whoa, look at him go. On like that. Have you guys ever seen that? I've never seen him spawn. I've never seen the spawn animation before. I mean, yeah, I know it's an A rank. I just mean like like physically seeing it jump out of the ground with like that splash in him. I was like, whoa. To attack you? Oh, I see. Wait here, and then I'll have rank 2 so I can get the map. Anything. Spawn something. Okay, no, Harry, you need to go to bed. No pressure. I think you should. Don't feel like you have to stay up. We're probably gonna go to bed soon anyway. Morning. Me too. Ugh. Sugar. That was crazy. Be out big enough for the two of us. You do need to play the lotto. That was... Dang. Hi, Talon. Welcome in. Our adventure's going pretty good for Omni 80. But today we're actually kind of focusing a little bit higher than 80 to 100 and our monk to 70 today. So it's been a good day. Nobody's close to 80 right now, but we did just get Samurai to 75 from 72 earlier this week. So... I mean, Harry, you can turn off your... Able to predict that? That was crazy. I don't know if Leo has all of the ranks unlocked to unlock those. I think part of the problem. Yeah. Is that the meow turns into zoomies. It's sick as fuck though, right? YouTuber Forest God in training, and I hope that you guys are having a wonderful time with Notsuko. You doing? Welcome in Eater, welcome in Notsuko. I hope that you guys have here. Did you have fun? I hope that you guys had a blast. I don't know. That's cool. Hello. Wow, 2 raids. Thank you guys. Raids. You guys are so kind. I really appreciate you. Welcome in Task. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, absolutely. I literally cleared people off of my list just so I can make friends with you guys. Except you. Hello? Task! Thank you for the resub! And everybody, I'm Wispy Fox Ghost VTuber, a Force Code in training, working hard to masterminding some Final Fantasy 14. I am doing some shared fate grinding. But, these is Siren, absolutely. Hang on. Why can't I add people? Do so. Hello? You must be so excited, bro. I think part of it is that it's right after midnight, and I was also just thinking of... I think it's just that time of night when people start ending, and then we all compete there first. Go to bed very soon, but we'll stay up for a little bit longer. But I hope that you guys, see, you knew I was thinking, I know you knew that. Welcome in. I hope you guys had a wonderful time playing FGO. We're doing big... I'm currently, girl bossing with my level, 8 in these Dawn Trail Fates. I didn't mind. Decent experience, I gotta say. Like, well, we take these. You guys doing? If you guys need to get food, water, rest, if you need to stand up and stretch, if you need to go say hi to any friends who are online, like I know still on, but make sure that you go say hi to all of our friends, show your love and support, and spread it through the out. We are big chillin' tonight. And it is actually Talon. We got my little Amaro hatchling minion, so I'm super hyped for that. And ready? Wait, look. I'll let you see it. I'll let you see it. Wait, where the? Wearing any shoes? Why are his dogs? His feet, but hours. You grinded more than you needed to. That's devastating. I'm so sorry. That's like really frustrating. It kind of sucks when you grind too much in games like that, and then it like trivializes the last boss, and you're like, what? He's cosplaying Toph, dude. I dress on up as my little Ken doll, and sometimes as a human does not really like showing skin. I think wearing shorts is a big ask for him, to say the least. Because I enjoy looking at him wearing some scantily clad. I think that that's an important distinction, you know? You had best in slot equipment. Evan! Oh my goodness. Grippers for free? I know money to throw around on Svar, or just discard. Think about rigging in Japan, Onsvar. What the hell? You got bills to pay, bro. Just had a really fun stream. And thank you for bringing your communities over. I really appreciate you guys. Fun day. Been very cozy, comfy vibes. Productive. This Evercold expedition isn't gonna be free. Asa can pay for it. Share fights. This here town. So what is it now? 66 total fates? I think. Can't believe we finished Shadowbringers. That's crazy to like see that complete. Bro, I'm gonna be real. My attention span. I think I have like 2 or 3 more fates left in me. Max 4. Shadows do be bringing and stuff. Real. Look how cute my little baby chicken is. He's just a little baby. Actually, your eyes are... Okay, we can call it here. I'll disband now. Hang on, let me give you a hug back. So cute. Love it. We stand. I like your bird. I don't know. Hang on, I need to show you my pride and joy. Do you like how he has a little tuft of black and gold jacket? Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate you guys. And thank you, so kind and generous of you. Task, also thank you for the raid. Notsuko, thank you for the giant emotes from Ryusei. Thank you guys for the hype train. That your extremely generous gift subs today. Thank you, Novi and Decide. Daniel, thank you for the 95 stream streak. Harry, thank you for the 2 win. I'm so excited about streak. Harry, thank you for the 55 stream streak. Squirrel, thank you for the re-sub at tier 3. Bazook and Suihato, thank you for the follows while I was offline. Let's go find a friendo to raid. It's one of the best things that they ever added. I'm so real. We could. We have options today. Oh, one of our friends. And I think that that sounds like a delightful time. But let me see if when's the last of her back. She very kindly raided into me. Yeah, she's raided me a couple times. So, my local bunny prince. I am DMing. Okay, sure, because I haven't raided Sherb in a while, and Sherb has been really kind and been raiding me recently. So we will go send. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support as always. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. And we will, for now, we're gonna stay comfy, cozy, and go say hi to our local cat girl. But thank you so much, Lyle. Stay safe. Love you, bye. Taking orders or heart, whichever your heart so desires. Check out our YouTube. I have a cover. Tomorrow. Good night, friends. Bye.